Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second annual Merry Leshmas Christmas Special. I'm your host, Lesh, your favorite host of And Lesh, the only host of And Lesh. Take a journey with me today as we explore the past year, a year in review of sorts. Maybe we'll discover something about ourselves as we venture into 2025 and what's to come. All right. I don't know if we should do this. Should I take my suit coat? How ridiculous does it look to be wearing a suit coat in a beanbag? I'm not sure. I don't know what that looks. What do you think, Ben? What are the optics of that?
You look so handsome.
Okay, well, thanks. Appreciate that. So, last year there was a full-blown skit. I didn't have the foresight to do that. This year, I got to be honest with you, it was yesterday when I realized that I should maybe make a Christmas video like I made last year. And so that intro is as good as it's going to get. And that intro, that was like so cringe to record. I didn't even think about how, because I was going for like a Adam Friedland show, like ladies and like one of those, one of those intros, a hand wavy, And I don't know. I just as soon as the camera was on, I was just like, oh, you don't have that in you. Like, I'll never be a late night host. That's not. Maybe I'll put the first blooper in at the end or something like that because that was awful. So yeah, let's do a year in review, huh? Let's see what happened. My grandma died this year. Let's everybody have a moment. No, I'm kidding. Let's not make it one of those videos. But love you, Nana, miss you, and we'll leave it there. We're gonna leave that there. Let's talk about me and the things that I did because this is about me at the end of the day. What do you want me to say? It's And Lesh. I am Lesh. So I beat Rain World this year. I don't know how many of you know who Rain. Thank you. I don't know how many of you know the game Rain World, but it was recommended to me by Ben, my roommate, and our lovely producer here today. Thank you, Ben, for this last minute kind of. Yeah, we had to. This is last minute put together. So, yeah, thanks for working with me. But yeah, Ben recommended the game, and it was. I need water. So we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I got water, and that was actually a fake out segue to do an ad for our sponsor. What is this? What is this brand? Do you know what this brand is, Ben? It's OW.
Hydro Flask?
No, it's not no.
Water bottle, Adam?
It might be. I don't know. OW.
Oh, it's a furry water bottle.
It's a furry water bottle. Owala, something like that. Sounds like. Maybe it's koala themed, I don't know. But get yourself some water, folks. That's, and use code LESH when you're doing it.
At your sink.
You use code LESH everywhere you go. Tell the sink, code LESH. It'll fill up your water bottle 20% faster. Some people offer 20% off. I offer 20% more speed, So that's, yeah, use code LESH at any sink when you fill your water. And thank you. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. So I beat Rain World, and Rain World was a scary game at first. I'm not going to lie. Like, it freaked me out. And you're just this little guy, and so, it's a scary world out there, Rain World. I got the courage together, because I spent the money. So I had to get the courage together, power through it. And yeah, I beat the game. And it was I kind of want to replay it, but the other characters are so much harder. So, you know what I mean? But I was playing it earlier today, it's fun stuff. My roommate said it was harder than the Souls games. And maybe I need to try the Souls games more because I tried Elden Ring and I did not get past the first boss. Now I only tried like 5 times, which I guess isn't that many tries, but like I just have low patience for stuff like that. Plus I didn't pay for Elden Ring. I'm playing it on my roommate's account. So thank you again for that. But you know, I don't feel like I have there's not the monetary incentive to beat it. You know, like I'm not. But I don't know. I don't know if I just have low patience or low competence. But like, you saw my Lies of P video, and like I didn't get past it ended at the first boss, and I haven't gotten past I've tried a couple times since, but I haven't gotten past the first boss, and like I haven't really tried, but I don't know. I'm just not. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I'm not really good at those kinds of games. I'm not a Souls games guy, I think. That's just me. But you know, game of the year this year has to be Rain World. I know it's not released this year, but I didn't know about it this year until this year. So for that reason, it's game of the year in my heart. You know, what else happened this year? What is a limerick, by the way? Do you know what? This has been on my mind since we started filming here. But what is is that one of those Japanese poems?
That's like an Irish poem.
It's an Irish poem?
Usually like has like naughty humor, dark humor.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about a haiku. That's the Japanese poem. Is that one of those poems that the Chinaman write? It's like, no.
And we're gonna cut. Okay.
No.
Our producers are telling us that we have to cancel the entire special.
Okay. Well.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it looks like the show's over, folks. After a brief misunderstanding, you know, the show must go on. We're gonna keep rolling. A limerick. It sounds like it could be some type of exotic bug too. You know, like I don't. Is that like it could be the Latin name for a stick bug? Does that make sense? I feel like think about a stick bug and limerick. It's like, yeah, that guy looks like a limerick to me. I don't know. I can't get over this Christmas sweater. Oh no, I'm fucking with the mic. This Christmas sweater coat combination that we're doing here. Because I was looking in the mirror when we cut, and it does look. I'm very layered this way. It's very silly, but I do kind of like it. Yeah. What else has happened this year? I became a finance bro. I got a finance internship, right? And then I liked it, and I'm just a finance bro now. Like I'm writing 20-page paper, 12-page papers. I'm not gonna, but it could have been 20-page paper if I had started sooner. To be honest, that was the big thing. But you know, I'm writing papers that. Like I got a text from this guy who's a financial planner. He's got a CFA and an MBA, and he told me that he was having a hard time understanding my paper. So like, you know, people don't know what to do with me because this was written for financial professionals, like honestly. So yeah, I don't know if I should be showing my paper to hedge funds or what. I don't know what I should be doing. Like it's pretty advanced, but it's kind of too advanced because. You know, like when I was planning this, I got distracted, and I was looking at the GRE exams, which is like to get into like college for math, and like that shit is that is for idiots. That exam, I couldn't believe what I was reading. Like, I don't know, like, you know, and we'll talk about my degree later. But is math really that difficult? I don't understand it, to be honest with you. Also, I realized I only hung out with basically one girl this whole year, so maybe I like her. I don't know. Maybe it's just an observation, but shout out to Mel. She was in my mouth washing videos, and part 3 coming soon. But yeah, I've been making friends this year. I got Mel, and then my new buddy Rowan from Econ, because he's a math guy too. So we talked about math. We talked on the phone earlier about my paper. He liked my paper, and yeah, it was real good stuff. Making buddies, you know. That's me in 2024. Making friends, you know, meeting folks, being social, you know, all good things this year. Also, remember last year my upload goal was 25 uploads. Do you remember that, Ben?
Did we crush it? Yes or no?
What do you think the number of how many videos do you think I uploaded this year?
Is 35.
35, he says. Have uploaded 51 videos since last Christmas.
Oh my God.
Isn't that wild?
That's wild.
It's like, you know, because
Demolished it.
crushed the record, almost doubled it. No, I did double it. That's almost a video a week. But, you know, this very... What is this running production? Oh, your laundry's. Well, it's good that we interrupted the show, the Christmas special, because Ben's laundry is done. Thank you for that, Ben. Trying to sabotage me. But so after that, I'm flustered. But anyway, I was very inconsistent though. Like I would go months with like barely any uploads, and then like but like there were several times where I was doing an upload a day. So that's where I got my numbers from, is, you know, pulling that off. I guess the goal should be more consistency this year, right? But like I don't really know what that looks like, because like for one, when I have a video done, I just want to upload it. Like I just want to upload it. So like I suppose I could do a video a week, but then right now I'm daily posting, right? So like then I would have to do like a good video a week. And then I don't know how to make a good, I don't know if I trust myself to make a good video a week, because like what is a good video? I mean, maybe I like need to calm down with the editing, and because I think I put a lot of pressure on myself editing, and that's why I've been doing these, like my daily rants without any editing, because I've been taking a break from the editing. But because I don't know how important it is versus having like a good thumbnail and title, like as far as like, I don't know. But like, I don't know what do you want to see from me this year? What effort-wise, where do you want to see my effort go? You know, two videos I was proud of were I was proud of the Peter Schickley video. That was a great video. And the, you know, math and terrorism, the Unabomber videos this year. Also the Karl Marx videos were good, but the math and terrorism was very successful. And like, I had a feeling that I knew before I had a YouTube channel that video was gonna do well, and it did do well. So that was cool. But I don't know. What do you? My worst videos, and then I'll ask you, Ben, what you think. You know, but I think my worst videos were definitely the fight videos. That was a little distasteful. They were age restricted. A lot of them are down now. In retrospect, maybe not a great idea. Definitely not the best. Yeah. But what do you think the best and worst videos I had this year were?
Yeah, Peter Schickley and then is best, and then the fight video. That's where we kind of started dwindling.
Yeah, we were really phoning it in at that point. Yeah, that was.
Audience, what do you think?
Yeah, what's your favorite
award for favorite and worst?
Favorite and least favorite and last video of 2024. Please leave it in the comments down below. Now, Ben, question for you: what is the worst thing I've done this year? Were there any times where I was just an unreasonable sack of shit? He's thinking, but there's been lots of ups and downs this year, for sure. But did I ever? Was I ever just awful?
You freaked out when I was taking you to the hospital, but like, I can't be a dick about that. I was taking you to the hospital.
That's fair. I was, yes. Yeah. I was being driven to the hospital one time, and I was, you know, probably being an asshole about, yeah, that's reasonable.
It's like you wouldn't wear the seatbelt, and I was parking the car, and you were trying to like get out, and I'm like, dude, just let me park.
Oh yeah. I was. So I graduated college this year. That's another thing, and I got a bachelor's degree in math and economics. And I feel like everybody knows that at this point. And I've been talking about the fact that I'm finishing college since my fucking channel started, honestly. But it's done. It's finally done. All the classes have been taken. Everything's. You know, I'm squared away. So, you know, yeah, shout out to that, finally. I gotta be honest with you, it's true what they say where it's really just about completing something, because to me, like, I think the hardest part was like literally just getting it done. Like, there was nothing like that was that difficult ever. Like, I mean, some classes were harder than others, but you just, like, literally you just talk to the people in your class and ask them what they're doing. And then, like, you're middle of the pack at worst, you know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know. It's not that difficult. I don't, you know, I didn't graduate from Harvard, but it was just fun, like, it wasn't challenging. I don't know. It's good I'm done. It's nice to be done. Like, honestly, my job dealing with like working with the, I don't want to say dealing with because it's a negative, but working with the autistic students was more difficult than my classes were. Like, yeah, there was, yeah. And like, I say this as somebody who had a 3.9 GPA, like, and like
School's easy.
yeah, like, school is easy, and like and that's doing math, and math's not the easiest for everybody, but like, it's really not that difficult, to be honest with you. And then yeah, I went to I kept on with the, I don't know if I talked about this in my last Christmas video, where I had just started going to the gym in my last Christmas video, but I did not quit going to the gym this year, so that's good, you know. You have consistency, you know, which is, you know, we like consistency. I used to not care for consistency. I used to think consistency was boring and lame and sucked, but now I don't. It's grown on me. I don't mind it. At one point this year, I put on 7.5 pounds in the gym, which I was pretty impressed with. That's really good for me. And now my eating I haven't been eating as much as I was, so that I might have lost the weight again, but I'm not sipping in a scale because I don't want to know. So that's just how that is, and that's where we're going to leave that, you know. And then I've been focusing on my chest more because a 70-year-old man, a family friend of ours, challenged me to a benching competition. And I'm terrible at benching, but I can't turn down a challenge from a 70-year-old man. Like, it's my elder, you know. What are you gonna do with that? Also, like, it's not that. Well, I am bad at benching, but I think the reason I'm bad at benching is just because I'm afraid of dying, and every time I'm benching, the entire time I'm benching, I'm just imagining what would happen if that fucking bar slipped from my hands and crushed me, and that'd be no good. And I know what you could say, like, you ask for a spotter, but I don't want to ask for a spotter because, like, they're probably doing something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always doing something when people ask me to spot them, so I don't want to bother anybody, you know? It's, you know, I was, last time I spotted somebody, I just got to the gym, I was wearing a backpack and a jeans on, and I don't know what made him think that I would be I guess because I wasn't doing something, I was just walking in, you know, and according to my theory of not bothering people, I was the least botherable person. But I don't know where you got the idea that somebody wearing a backpack and jeans would be the best person to spot you. And then he was going for like reps too. He busted out like 15. Like one set of 15, and like somebody explained that. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, a couple sets of 5 or something like that. But like he just went once at 15 for 15 reps, and then just was like, okay, cool, thanks. And like, all right, that's you know, I don't know. You know, what if my backpack had been full of weights or something like that, and I just toppled over on him, and he could have killed him, you know, me and my backpack, but. Then what would have happened, you know? That's my question.
15 reps of anything is pretty fucked.
Of benching your max, apparently, 15 reps.
You gotta be keeping the reps low and the weights high, don't you?
Yeah, you're right, you're supposed to go high weight, low rep. That's it. And this was a big dude, too, so I don't know. To each his own, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure. What else have you been up to this year, Ben?
What I've been up to?
Yeah, what's your year in review? Do you have anything?
No, I started a new job and I'm working there.
You see up, start a new job, work on the job.
2025 is going to be the year for real this time.
Yeah, okay. That's what we like to hear. What do you think what do you think the best thing I've done this year is? What's the most impressive thing I've done this year?
I think it's cool that you're acting the lead role in a film.
Yeah, that is cool. I am the lead role in a film. I am the lead in a film. I forgot to talk about that. I am. We'll circle back to the question in a second. But I am starring in a film. It's called Kino Arithmetic. It's written by a friend of mine. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a short film. It's like, but I'm the main character. You'll have to. Should I say what happens at the end? No. Okay. But I play a degenerate gambler, and my hijinks lead me where they lead me. So it's gonna be fun. It'll be out sometime in 2025, I'm sure, and you guys will know about it on Code LESH when it comes out, because I'll make a post, promoting it, discussing it, whatever. So. Yeah, but I am the lead in a film this year. So, all right. So what else have I done, man?
You mentioned your finance bro transformation. That's pretty.
Yeah,
that's pretty huge.
Finance bro transformation. It is a big transformation. I don't want to say I never saw myself being a finance bro, but I just didn't think about it, and then it became very obvious once I started. So that was a big development for sure. And now I have some direction, which is important because I was not sure what I was going to do. So yeah.
I learned a lot about how life works this year.
Did you? What'd you learn this year?
I turned 25. My brain's fully developed.
Oh yeah, fully developed 25-year-old brain.
How it's going to be, and I got to start changing shit.
Yeah, no, it's true. I feel like I have learned that this year too. It's like if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself, and change is gonna happen by you doing things. And that's the beauty of life in a way. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good place to wrap it up. You think? So that's been 2025 or 2024, folks, not 2025. We'll see you in 2025. Well, I'll probably see you before 2025, but. What do I have in my pocket? Oh, that's some finance bro information. It's top secret. Actually, in this pocket though, I have golf tees that I have to give my mom from the conference I went to. I think it's in this pocket. Well, this is good content, right? Me just searching my coat for golf tees. Oh, here are the golf tees.
Mike loves it.
Oh fuck. Jeez, I'm sorry, everybody. But these golf tees, I got them at a finance conference. I got to give them to my mom because she plays golf. My dad used to play golf until he was good at golf, but then he wasn't getting any better. So now he hates golf, which I understand. It's valid to me. So, in conclusion, I don't know. Thank you guys for being around this year. The channel's grown a lot. I think I don't know when the channel grew, but the channel grew a lot at some point. And I'm sure it was 2024. So that was cool. So thank you to all the new subscribers, and thanks for all of the regular commenters. I don't know, folks. That's I don't know what's in store in 2025, and neither do you. So that's we're gonna find out together. But I'm excited. I have some job prospects and different things going on. So we're gonna see what happens, and I'll take you on the journey with me. So that's Thanks for sticking around so far, and keep on keeping along with me, and you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. I don't know where my life's gonna go, but I can tell you I'm going somewhere for sure. So stick around, find out where. Thanks. Love you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual Merry Leshmas Christmas. Oh fuck, let me read. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second annual Merry Leshmas Christmas special. Oh, fuck. I'm back as your favorite and Lesh host, Adam. Today for a night of holiday fun, cheer, and maybe even... For a night of fun, cheer, and maybe even some Christmas magic. Come with me as we take an adventure, a year in review of sorts. Maybe we'll discover something about ourselves as we take a journey into finding out what comes in 2025, both here on And Lesh and around the world. All right, bro, I'll never be a late night host. There's your intro, folks. There's your intro. All right, so I can cut it.